Hello, everyone. Junction Triangle folks, bringing you your update for the final month of 2020. A lot of us happy to see that you're over with. But anyways, on with the most expensive and the least expensive home that sold in Junction Triangle in December of 2020. So in total, there were 3 sales in the Junction Triangle. Here you go, 67 Campbell, sold at 1.275 million. Here was the cheapest home, actually, 39 Perth Avenue. So I pulled up, as there's no photo here, I just pulled up this one in case none of you have been south of Bloor there on Perth. There was an interesting property, as you can see here, that was the renovation had been started, but something went wrong. Not quite sure, but anyways, it sat there on the market for 64 days, listed at 1.3, and finally got sold in December for 1.1 million. So to say that that's the cheapest home that sold in Junction Triangle is saying something. Our prices are still very strong in this neighborhood. Okay, and then the most expensive home, 90 Campbell, quite narrow, just under 17 foot by 90 foot. Listed at 1.299. Obviously, it was on the market for 27 days. Hadn't sold, and then I guess 2 offers came in just at the last minute. This was a 3-unit property, so probably an investor who sold for 1.320. Now, all these charts and everything that we have here and I'm discussing in this short little review of December 2020 in Junction Triangle, they're all below me in the comment box. You can download and have your own look at that. So there you have it. Now let's look at the last 6 months of sales in the Junction Triangle. We like to do kind of an aggregate of all the sales between July 1st to December 31st. Now, what are we looking at here most importantly? The figures I'm drawn to immediately when I'm looking at these is where are we at in terms of average list to sale ratio. So on average, homes are selling at 7% above the asking price in the Junction Triangle. And of course, that's an indicator of a seller's market. So great time to be selling if you're thinking of selling in Junction Triangle. And the other very strong indicator that we're in a seller's market is the average days on market. Properties are taking just under 2 weeks to sell. So those are very strong indicators. We had 40 sales in the last 6 months. And let's have a look at what happened in terms of prices in W2, which would include Junction Triangle over the year. So here we go, 2020, we had obviously the pandemic hit, market stalled, and then we had a late summer market. Summer and fall became our spring markets, and it was very, very frothy indeed. So we went on quite the journey here, up, down, up, down, up, down. And I'm estimating that when we get these charts in December or on January 16th, this will probably have popped up another bit here. But still, as you can see, the strongest prices, other than this little blip here coming out of 2019 into December 2019, we have the strongest prices that we've seen in Toronto in Junction Triangle for 2020. So there you have it, folks. Most expensive, least expensive sale in Junction Triangle. As you can see, it's still a seller's market here. So if you are considering maybe having us come and do a home evaluation for you, if you're considering possibly selling, do give us a shout. Okay, we're here for everything real estate. Consider us your 311 Realty service. Okay, Stonewall McCarthy here, Keller Williams Realty. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Ciao, ciao.